Hey, welcome to your 15-minute quick start fitness guide. My name is Brianna Silvio. I am a fitness instructor, trainer, certified health and wellness coach, all things efficient, all things effective, and all things fast. I have 2 kids. I have 3 jobs. Between my husband and myself, we own 4 businesses, and I work as a full-time math educator. So I've been a teacher for over a decade, and now I am a math interventionist and specialist. So when I say I get that you don't have a lot of time to play around, I get it. So you downloaded this guide, and I want to just walk you through just a very, very quick snapshot of what you can expect. So on the first page, you're going to see the quick start guide. Please read through this first page really carefully because the first part of it is really important because it talks about your mindset. The reality is if you don't love yourself at 300 pounds, you're also not going to love yourself at 150 pounds either. So I do kind of talk about what is the purpose of this guide. The purpose of this guide is not to punish yourself. The purpose of this guide is not to, tone up before you go on a vacation. The purpose of this guide is to flex the discipline and habit muscles so that you become somebody that desires to feel better. And when you feel better, you do better. Period. Point blank. In fact, in page 3 of the guide, I actually ask you some kind of hard questions, some that you probably are not going to want to answer. Your brain is going to offer you all kinds of stories to not answer the questions that I ask, such as, what is your 2-week goal? Who do you have to become somebody that achieves that goal? What happens when life gets hard? What about an obstacle and a solution? And your brain doesn't want to problem solve for these things, okay? It likes to process information and then get rid of it. I'm asking you to proactively step into this mindset of life is going to get messy and I'm going to come up with a proactive plan so that when it gets messy and my brain says, see, it's just not the season. You're too busy. You know what? We'll do this next month. You know what? We'll start on Monday. You can already have a built-in plan to avoid quitting. Don't quit on yourself. Then on page 5, you're going to see all of the videos. There are 5 workouts, 4 main ones, and then 1 activation / warm-up / I just need to move my body slow today. You've got an upper body flow. All of these are videos that will take you directly to a private YouTube channel. So this is not for the masses. This is just for you because you've downloaded this. It'll take you to a private YouTube channel where you'll go through with me. I'll talk about what the equipment that you need. Okay, it's very simple. And then we go through the workout and that's it. Period, done, the end. They're between 12 and 15 minutes. So you have 12 and 15 minutes. You can do these in the kitchen. I work out. I do my own workouts in my kitchen in between dinner preps. I do it in my bedroom when I wake up. Sometimes I do it in my bedroom before I go to sleep. Sometimes I do it in my office. Sometimes I do it in a classroom. Sometimes I do it outside of my garage. Sometimes I do it outside of my backyard with my kids. It doesn't matter where you do it because it's only 12 minutes long. 15 minutes long at most, right? So you got your upper body flow. We're going to go through all upper body muscles, then lower body flow. Then I do a little cardio boxing class, a little heart rate stuff, then a mobility flexibility. How you choose to work out is completely yours. My suggestion is pick 1 video a day for 4 days a week. 4 days a week, work out for 15 minutes, 4 days a week. But if you like a little bit longer of a workout, if you're like, you know what, actually I prefer more 30-minute workouts, great. Do an upper body and then do the cardio, or do the lower body and the mobility, or the cardio and the mobility. It doesn't matter which way you go. Another add-on that you get with this program is my activation warm-up. The activation warm-up is amazing if you are like myself and we are over that 30 threshold and stuff just kind of starts to ache a little bit when you walk, right? It's a 12-minute warm-up. So you can do the activation warm-up first and then do your workout and get a 25 to 30-minute workout in. There's no wrong way to do it. The only wrong thing to do is to quit. That's it. If you miss a day, who cares? Do it the next day. If you miss a week, who cares? Start over the next week. And then what I go through is I go through a sample calendar. So we are all motivated by dopamine, okay, especially with social media the way that it is now. So what I want to offer your brain is a different type of dopamine, a hit of dopamine that comes from when you accomplish something that you committed to, a hit of dopamine that says, I did that hard thing even though I didn't want to. And so the calendar is kind of a guide to keep you on it. Then we go through a reflective exercise where after all is said and done, how do you feel? Did you become that person that stayed committed even though life got really heavy and life got really hard? Did you go for perfect or did you go for messy, right? If you showed up messy, how does it feel to show up messy? Because at the end of the day, you still showed up. And then on the last page, I talk about staying in touch. Make sure that you subscribe to my email list. I send out monthly newsletters with workouts embedded in those newsletters, as well as plant-focused recipes. Follow me on social media. It's Healthy Roots Method, pretty much everywhere, except for Facebook. That's Healthy Roots, just Healthy Roots. If you have questions, that's what I'm here for. Please, seriously, I'm a real person on the other side of this email guide thing. My email is teamhealthyroots@gmail.com. Send me an email. Let's talk. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy the next 4 weeks of becoming somebody that stays committed, that gets the work done, that doesn't allow stories and excuses to get in her way. You are going to be feeling stronger in no time. Flex that muscle, both body and mind. And I am so proud of you for committing to this.